Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. We are getting ready. My mom and I are getting ready to head to Philly. Actually, not really Philly. We're going to like King of Prussia area first, and then we're meeting my sister out in Phoenixville at a winery that we've all never been to before, so that will be fun. It's gonna be another really nice day today. If you watched my vlog, my weekly vlog from last week, I ended off like yesterday with shooting in Wilkes-Barre, and that was like such a successful day. It was beautiful weather, so it's gonna be even nicer today. So we are taking this opportunity. I'm going to shoot a little bit more content that's not like my priority today, because I did get like, I think I shot like 8 outfits yesterday, which is a really like high point for me. Like, and usually I think like about 3 outfits takes anywhere from like 2 hours to like, I'd say like an hour and a half to 2 hours for 3 outfits. So 8 outfits I banged out in I think like 4.5, 5 hours. So I'm really happy about that because those types of days just don't happen too often anymore. But I'm really glad that I like pushed through. So today I'm just like shooting outfits if we get the opportunity to do so. It's not a high priority today. It's just like to spend time with my sister and my mom. So this morning, like I woke up at like 5:30 with like, yeah, I just could not sleep. Like I had all of these dreams that I like got my period and I just could not sleep for the life of me. And then I woke up and was like up, and I was like, I can't just like stay up now, because if I stay up now I'm going to be so tired by the end of the day, and I don't want to be like exhausted to start off my week. So I was like trying to just go back to sleep, but I was smelling like sulfur in the air. Like it smelled like sulfur, but it was just like whatever, like sometimes weird smells just happen. And then I went back to sleep and I set my alarm for 6:30. So I woke up at 6:30, and like I woke up to, it was actually like the fire alarm carbon monoxide detector going off. And I woke up when my alarm went off, that was going off. And I was like, I was waiting to see if like my mom was gonna get up because or if anybody else was up, because I couldn't tell, and I wasn't sure if that was like one of my parents' alarms, and it wasn't, because then it just kept like, it stopped and then it kept going. So I like sprung out of bed and I like woke up my parents, and the whole house smelled like sulfur. So we had a little bit of, I don't know what it would be, like a high ratio, a high level of carbon monoxide in the house. So yeah, I think it's like down now. It's good. I don't know. We didn't vacate or anything like that. I think that's happened a few times before. Usually you're supposed to like open windows and vacate or whatever. Whew, a lot of hairspray. But we didn't. So the last time that happened, I remember like when I was living at home, I was in high school and I was playing basketball at the time, and I was so exhausted, like running up and down the court, like could not breathe, was so exhausted. And then later my dad tells me that the carbon monoxide like in the house was like super high or whatever, and I was like, oh well, that would explain it, because I could not breathe. Alright, hair, makeup, good. How are you? Hello guys, it is Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday. First sip of the day, always the best. I'm just going through and answering some emails right now, and I just want to say I am so sick of people trying to take advantage of creators. Like, it is so annoying. It is so beyond annoying. And I'm very frustrated that like brands should know. Like, brands know exactly what they're doing too. Like, brands know what they're doing, and it's frustrating when they're just really trying to take advantage of you because they're not trying to spend the extra money, or like you do one thing and then they ask for more. Like, ugh, I'm so sick of it. That's definitely a downside, is just like constantly having to deal with people trying to get more out of you than they're willing to even, one, pay for, or two, aren't willing to pay at all and just expect you to be able to create all of this content for them and not get paid. And then, you know, you have how many other opportunities coming in too at the same time. It's like, no, if you are just not willing to pay, you don't get to come in here and say, I want X, Y, and Z. No. No, 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 no. Especially considering I think I'm a really great deliverer, as in, like, if I work with a brand, I typically, like, if they ask me for specific deliverables, I usually don't like to, if they're not paying, I usually like to keep it to a very small minimum, but I always over deliver. And if I'm working on a paid campaign, usually there are set deliverables in place for that more than gifted campaigns. At least it should be that way, like set deliverables in place for paid campaigns. Gifting is gifting. You shouldn't really have any, you know, expectations coming from the influencer. And I do appreciate brands that are like that. Because if you're a good influencer, you will always over deliver. You will always deliver anyway, even if there aren't any strings attached, at least if it's like a story mention or something like that. So in those times, I always try to over deliver no matter what. If like I have room in my content calendar to do so, but like I can't be wasting my time on a brand that's not willing to pay for X, Y, and Z deliverables that they're asking for, when there are other brands that I am working with as well throughout the month. So that's my little rant, because it's just so often, and I hear about it from so many other girls too, and some girls don't even have the guts to like stand up for themselves or to negotiate or anything like that, and they just get screwed over. So I'm gonna continue answering emails and get back to work. I always put you on the riskiest things to balance on, but here we are. So it is obviously much later. It's 18. Just turned 18. And I just got out of the shower, put my skincare on for the night. And this is like, I talked about this on stories, but I got a refill of my poppy drinks for the month. And they send over like 12, I think it is, cans per month. And I just got my refill, and there's 2 new flavors in the pack that I got. So I tried the orange yesterday, which tasted spot on to an orange soda without all of the extra sugar and preservatives. I don't think there'd be preservatives in it, but like all the extra nonsense. So I'm trying this beautiful can today of watermelon. I don't even want to drink it. It's so beautiful. I don't really love watermelon flavored things. Like, I like watermelon, but like, I don't know, like, do I? Like, I don't think I've never tried like a watermelon soda before. I don't know. I've liked every single one of Poppy's drinks that I've tried so far. Even the ones that I thought that I wasn't going to like. And the only one that I thought I wasn't going to like was the ginger lime. Just because I thought it was going to be like super gingery, and I don't like ginger. But it's so good, and that's like actually, that and blueberry are like my top faves right now. But the ginger lime would be so good mixed with a little like vodka, fresh lime juice, like a good drink. Like you can make a good mixed drink with that. So anywho, if you've never tried poppy before, I highly recommend. I can find it at Wegmans, Whole Foods. I don't really know where else they have it, but you can order it online too. Oh, it smells delicious. Okay, that was so weird. Okay. I'm getting some other, I don't know what it tastes like, but my stomach was doing some funky shit there. I don't know, it tastes like something, and I don't want you to think to yourself, duh, Vanessa, it tastes like watermelon. Yeah, no shit, it tastes like watermelon, but it tastes like something specific, like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, maybe? Is that what I'm thinking? Like, those are good. Maybe those Pop Rocks. Why did Pop Rocks just come to my head? Is there a watermelon flavored Pop Rocks? Shut the front door, if there is. Totally. Totally, that is exactly what it tastes like. It is Pop Rocks watermelon flavor. Those were my favorite Pop Rocks to get. Holy shit, I need Pop Rocks. Like, I haven't had them in so long. Did you guys like those? Like, I love those. Oh my god, that's what it tastes like. I can't believe that that just came to mind. Spot on. That is exactly what it is. Holy shit, that's so funny. But I'm sorry, I'm just going on a tangent about this, but what else is going on that's exciting? The ingredients, this is why it is good for you. It's a prebiotic soda, by the way. I should have said that from the start. So think like kombucha, where it's like, you know, a lot of health benefits. This prebiotic, health benefits, but instead of it tasting like very fermented like kombucha, it's like a soda. So it's like a normal soda, just healthier. So I personally love it, ending my night off with one of these. It's like my little glass of wine. The ingredients are sparkling filtered water, apple cider vinegar, watermelon juice, lemon juice, strawberry juice. Oh, I get the vibes there. Organic cane sugar, natural flavors, and stevia. That's it. Distributed in Dallas, Texas. I fucking love Poppy so much. Okay. That is all. That is all for this segment of today's vlog. I'm going to join a clubhouse meeting tonight with my gals, Danielle and Alyssa, and just hang out for the night. So I feel like this is just home base for us. Like, we are just used to talking here. You guys expect it, I'm sure. And it just happens naturally because this is where I'm at 95% of the time throughout my days. So I'm at my desk, but I just wanted to come on here and say there really hasn't been anything going on today that's been interesting, but I wanted to say that I just officially announced that I am launching a podcast next Thursday. So when this vlog goes up, it'll be that Thursday, so April 1st, 2021. It's called Making Shit Happen with Vanessamferraiolo. I will be the host, and then it's going to be a motivational and inspirational podcast for young entrepreneurs more so, but I am going to be bringing on some people that are inspiring me, that are making shit happen in their lives, in their industries, and yeah, it's just going to be like a tell-all type of podcast, and hopefully it will inspire you guys and be motivational to hear from other young entrepreneurs, and not only just hear like the success stories, but also hear like how it was difficult, how like the difficulties of getting to where they are at now, or you know, if they are going through something at this moment in time. You know, it's not only going to be like young entrepreneurs, but it's going to be like everything, like making shit happen, just like in general. I actually need to edit the podcast description because I just realized the first episode that I'm coming out with has absolutely nothing to do with entrepreneurs whatsoever. But it's going to be a majority of that. But we're going to be talking about all things making shit happen, basically. So I just wanted to let you guys know when it does launch officially. Right now it is on Spotify, and by the time that this goes live, like, it might be available on other podcasts, so you can like keep up to date with it. But as of next Thursday, it should be distributed to all podcast platforms. It literally just takes like a little bit, especially for Apple Podcasts, for them to approve the podcast. But it approved right away with Spotify, so Spotify is the OG, in my opinion. I'm a Spotify gal. So I do need to, it's available on 3 platforms right now. It's available on Anchor, which is the podcast like distributor, dashboard, whatever host I use. It's on Pocket Casts, which I've never heard of, and Spotify, which Spotify and Apple Podcasts are like the, you know, they're the main. They're the mains, in my opinion. Hello guys, it's Friday. It's nighttime, so I obviously have not vlogged like at all today. I'm going to apply a tan. My parents are currently out right now, so I love my Isle of Paradise products. They sent me a bunch of different things, but I've been loving their self-tanning water, and I use the shade Dark. So I'm going to apply that with a mitt, and it's super simple. It's like just very easy to put on. So I have a shoot tomorrow. Well, I don't have a shoot, I'm shooting content tomorrow, so I am going to apply a tan. I'm already moisturized, body's clean, just gotta apply the tan. So I just applied my tan everywhere. However, for my face, I always go in with the Isle of Paradise tanning drops. So no matter what tanning product I'm using, I always do my face with the tanning drops, just because I just trust them a lot more. It's a lot easier to control and apply them, in my opinion, and you could really blend it out. So yeah, I already have like my nighttime skincare routine on, so I normally would like apply it with my moisturizer and mix it in, but because my skin is already moisturized, I'm just like basically applying it on top and mixing it in. So yeah, the hairline is the thing you gotta blend out the most. So I need to like figure out my outfits. Kind of sucks because I really shouldn't try stuff on right now. I'm just thinking about this now. Maybe I'll try to tomorrow, but the state of my sister's room, aka like my studio, is looking horrendous. I have a pile of clothes here that I am looking to sell. Bathing suits here, a bunch of just new arrivals that came in. I have, you know, my racks all a mess. Just this room is just all over the place, and I need to get it fixed up. I'm at a greenhouse, going to take some pics here today. I'm out shooting content, by the way. So I am home now. I wanted to give you a little outfit of the night. We are going out to dinner, me, my mom, and my dad. My blazer is from Pretty Little Thing. I literally can't stop wearing it. Tank top is from Princess Polly. Jeans are Glassons. And my heels are from Miss Lola. And I'm bringing my little pink bag. Oh. Okay, since I didn't get much footage the past few days, actually, let me just catch you guys up to date. So you're probably confused because yesterday I went to the greenhouse. I was going to shoot content. It didn't end up working out there. And that was about an hour drive away from my home. So it's kind of closer to Dom, where he lives in Lancaster. So I wasn't planning to head into Lancaster. I was probably just gonna stay around that Ephrata, Lidditz area to shoot. And then after it just didn't work out at the greenhouse, I just didn't know what to do. And I wasn't really prepared for something to go wrong. So I ended up just driving to Lancaster because I didn't want to waste any more time. And I was like, okay, well, I could go to the farmer's market because I really wanted to get pictures with flowers, at a flower stand or in a greenhouse, something very springy. So, because I have a lot of colorful content that I want to, or outfits that I want to shoot. And I think it would look really cute. So then I was like, okay, well, it's 11:30. It was 11. The farmer's market in Lancaster was only going to be open on Saturday because I wasn't staying over, and it's only open till 2 or 3, I think 3. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll just go there, try and get some content. I'll meet Dom, we'll have lunch together, hang out for a little bit, and then I'll just drive home and I'll get more content there. Well, we got there and it was beautiful out, and literally everyone and their brother was out. I don't know if people were just visiting Lancaster or if everyone was just out, because I've never seen this many people in Lancaster before. And literally there's never a long line to get into the market, ever. Never. In all of the times that I've been there, there's never a line to get in. And yesterday the line was literally wrapped around the market to get in. And they do a certain amount of people are only allowed in at a time, and they usually click. So it didn't work out to go in there. So then we just got some coffee, and then it was so beautiful out, so we just walked around, and then we ended up walking over to our favorite brewery, well, one of my favorite brewery, the Lancaster Brewing Company, and got lunch there. And we were there for 2 hours, just having a good time, chatting, drinking beer, eating lunch, and then we walked back, and that takes a little bit of time because it's not close to his apartment. Walked back, and then I literally left. So it was a longer day. However, I didn't get anything done that I actually really needed to get done. So that's why I didn't really vlog much. That's kind of the randomness of yesterday. And then I came home, we went out to dinner with my mom and my dad, me, my mom, and my dad. And yeah, so we're here, it's Sunday. I feel like this week has been just a very boring week, so I figured I'd just add Sunday. I usually restart the weekly vlog on a Sunday, but I think I'm just going to add this footage into the weekly vlog. And I don't know, I don't really feel like posting the weekly vlog today, so I'll probably post it on Monday. My upload schedule has not been consistent to my normal days that I post, but I've been consistent with posting 3 times a week. So that's good at least, but I am just going to include this footage in the weekly vlog from last week and then restart the weekly vlog tomorrow. I've been doing work all morning. It's 1:30, and I feel like I have not cleaned my room or my sister's room in a really long time, and I hate working in a messy space. So I finally am home and have the time to do it. I'm just gonna clean and get that over with so I could start the week off on a very good note. just got done cleaning. I think it took me like about an hour, and I did a little bit more like organizing and things like that too, just because I haven't gotten to organize my sister's room in a while, because like when stuff just comes in, it keeps coming in and then it gets very messy. So here's what it's looking like now. So much cleaner. Everything is dusted off. This area over here has never looked so clean and so organized. Like, this is the first it looks like this. So these are all like new arrivals and things that I need to shoot still, and then this is like stuff that I need to return from Newly. So then the only thing like that's messy is that like this is just a clothing pile that I keep on packing on for things that I'm selling soon. So I do need to go through that hopefully this week sometime and take pictures of everything and like list that all. And then for my room, I mean, it just looks the same, but everything is just very clean and organized, and we are good. Super rainy out. It actually started to rain again. It was kind of slowing down for a while. It wasn't really doing anything, and then it just started to pour. So all of the puddles, and over here there's just the like little swamp my dad built. It's looking rather disgusting. Very swampy. My mom and I watched a movie, Safe Haven. I actually saw it a few years ago, but it's on Netflix now, so we watched that. She's never seen it, and it's been so long, so I honestly just, you know, obviously forgot what happened. Oh god, camera balancing on a very weird, sketchy subject. So, anywho, I need to stop saying that. I'm ready for bed. I got myself ready for bed. I just planned out my day for tomorrow. Oh my god, shaking like crazy. I need to get my hands away from the desk. It's 9:30. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted, and I just want to start off this week on a good note. So thank you guys so much for watching this little weekly vlog. Sorry it wasn't the most interesting, but hopefully this upcoming week will be a little bit more interesting. Easter is next weekend. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in the next one.